E3 2017, an absolute perfect event. Now, normally, I don't care about E3. I've been let down too many times. Too many times have I watched this shit, and I get so hyped for a game, and then it just kills it.
I worry about, like, disappointing people, you know.
Did the game just crash? The PS4 just completely crashed.
Sort of.
I found that it's so much more satisfying to be pleasantly surprised by a game rather than just bitterly disappointed. Hype is dangerous. Hype kills good games. If you see a cinematic trailer and you think, oh, that game looks cool, you better run. Run real fast. Because most likely, the game will be shit.
Whoa! Woo! Ah! Woo! Whoa! 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 Ah!
But now, I've learned to appreciate E3 for a different reason. The cringe compilations. And God, thank you. Thank you for this year. It was beautiful. A really great. It was spectacular, but it got better as time went on. Oh, Jesse. God bless you. God bless you. Now, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool that EA brings in influencers to promote games. But isn't Jesse a prank channel? I don't know. Whatever. Like, I don't care. But at the same time, I could have been there. Actually, you know what? That's never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
What
was
up,
he looking
guys?
at?
Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So, I am here to...
Why are we still here? Oh, this is painful. This one is so hard to watch. I like Jesse, don't get me wrong. I understand the pressure, and apparently the teleprompter fucked up, but let's keep watching.
Need for Speed. Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback,
You know what? I'm just gonna let this one play because I just remember I had a thing, but I'll be right back. Just keep playing it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a great
Don't worry
game.
about it.
But all right,
Let's
all set
go.
aside, I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback, it's coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here.
Is that his boy
the
Marcus?
producer of the game. Thank
Hell
you
yeah.
for having me.
Oh my god. I met Jesse. He's a cool dude. Like, I'm the kind of guy that will fuck this up. I don't know what happened, Jesse.
Hey, man.
Oh man, I can't. Hey man.
Hey, man.
Why am I judging other people publicly? I forgot. What was Jesse again? I forgot.
I am a YouTube creator.
Okay, wait. Where are you again? I forgot.
I am here.
Oh, okay.
But all right, all set aside, I'm a YouTube creator.
Oh, that's right. He was a YouTube creator. I forgot. Shit. Okay, cool. Now, of course, after this conference, Polygon was the first to point out, to attack influencers. As they do. They keep attacking good people like myself with these vile, disgusting claims. Game companies can't ignore YouTube or the hope of reaching a broader audience. But if you don't understand what the talent they're paying can and can't do well and plan accordingly, it's going to be awkward. Well, goddammit, that actually makes sense, Polygon. Goddammit. This doesn't fit my narrative! Damn you, Polygon! I was expecting you to write a bunch of shit! They give influencer swag bags. Disgusting! Why didn't I go to E3? I could have gotten a swag bag. This is... Goddamn, I'm an influencer. I could have gotten one of those swag bags! Ugh. Makes me angry. Video games is a wonderful thing. Alright, let's get into some more beautiful moments. I try to collect some of my favorites.
He just disabled a moving truck with a grenade while jumping off a horse. Incredible.
It's incredible. That is incredible. Incredible. I feel bad. I think that's the reason compassion is a important element of cringe. I hope you guys don't think I'm just judging all these people. I feel for these people. I bleed for these people because I am these people, but 10 times worse.
Incredible.
It hurts. It really hurts to see this. I just wish no one was socially awkward and we could all just live our life normally. But in reality, interacting with other people, it's too hard.
I'm Janina Gavankar, and I play Commander Iden Versio, leader of the Inferno Squad in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I don't know what. Oh, you make even just an awkward smile, and the whole world will see that shit. Oh, there's so many ways to fuck up.
Players like Sterling, you saw in the video how his hands are a little bit.
Sterling with a goal!
Oh yeah.
This guy needs to go to jail. Someone needs to send this man to prison. I'm sorry.
Players like Sterling, you saw in the video how his hands are a little bit.
Sterling with a goal!
Oh yeah.
But the guy in the middle. I wonder what he's thinking about. This moment, it's the kind of moment, there's so much going on, you don't really know what to cringe about. There's just so, it's like a goodie bag of cringe. You don't know where to pick.
Can I get 3 ooh yeahs on 3? 1, 2, 3. Ooh yeah, hoo-ah, hoo-ah.
Like, do you cringe about the hoo-yahs? Do you cringe at this guy being way too into it? Do you cringe at these two people trying to kiss, but it's like, what are you doing?
And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please.
Oh, shit! It's my boy! Shaggy! Shaggy!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah!
Miyamoto.
Hold on. Zoom in on that picture. Zoom in on that picture. Is that a rabbit Peach taking a selfie? Marcia?
Hey!
I'm breaking up.
What?
That's right. I found someone else.
No!
Raving Rabbit Peach selfie version.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
I gotta say, Beyond Good and Evil does look pretty fucking cool.
Bon appetito.
But you know, it's a cinematic trailer, so remember what I told you.
I want every f***ing cop in this f***ing city after that f***ing bastard!
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system.
A multi-ethnic, multicultural society. That's pretty cool.
But why is the country, Felix, such a crime-ridden dystopia, enslaved by corporations? Wow, what a weird coincidence.
Hey, you racist piece of shit! How dare you! God, I'm sorry about Edgar. Racist fucking dog. Hey, Uncharted 5 looks pretty cool.
What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way Out. Take a look.
What's your plan?
Uncharted 5.
You have a problem?
Yeah, I love this. Afro girl. Afro girl. Afro girl. Afro girl.
Just who the fuck are you?
Afro girl.
Nathan Drake.
Afro girl, everyone.
That's racist, man.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Remember when Valve tried to make you pay for mods? Remember that?
Introducing Creation Club.
Well, I guess Bethesda forgot.
And what a play from the Wounded Warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left.
Oh, we gotta get right out. I'm standing here awkwardly. Hey, everyone at E3, I'm standing standing here awkwardly yelling for no reason, wearing a yellow t-shirt. This is gameplay, it's really exciting. I think at least, I don't know. It wouldn't be E3 without unnecessary dance segments. This is why I love video games.
Follow Jake on Twitter. It's at Solomon Jake. Follow him, say hello, and tell him you're proud to be a follower.
Yeah.
Did he just fucking plug his Twitter? Holy shit, he got 6 followers. Man, I gotta go to E3 next year and plug my Twitter. God damn it.
Looks like on Xbox One X.
He said X-Bone.
Xbox One X.
X-Bone what? Why am I here?
So, Dan, you had an announce last week for Far Cry 5. That went great. Yeah. One of the things I've noticed is that every time you go out on stage, you look super calm. Does it get easier year after year?
No. Not even a little. I'm dying on the inside, dude.
Some Road to E3 reports. Check it out.
Updates, Pool Shark, Moosel. We also have my boy Darkness, aka Dankness. He will be playing as well.
Sean is pretty cool, right?
And I am pretty cool, right? Jesus, thanks, audience.
Oh, man. I love E3.
$1 million. All
right. $1 million. Where have I heard that before?
1 million troops. 1 million troops. Wow.
All jokes aside, I think E3 is pretty cool. It's always fun to see what the next game is going to be. I think the main reason that turns me off is the hype, but also the way they look at you as a consumer. It feels so off how they look at you. I think this shows pretty well.
Made deadlier with every single match. We achieve. We rise.
We want to die. It reminds me of those gaming t-shirts that has some fucking shit on them, like video game doesn't make us violent, lag does. Warning, game mode activated. But there was one publisher that saw the light and saw through all the corporate cringy bullshit. Devolver.
Brah! The servers are full of noobs. With Devolver comment created content, it is you, the player, who is in control, and it is available now, already on every major forum, message board, and live chat. Give it up, everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, what we have shown you here today is only the beginning.
So there you have it, E3 2017. What was your favorite bit? What games are you excited about? What game am I excited about? I don't play games. Games are for nerds.